In this video, we'll talk about how to use the law of cosines to solve an oblique triangle. In this particular case, we're going to start with the three side lengths of a triangle. So as always, let's start it with a sketch and label the initial information. So we've got 7, 5, and 10 here. Now, when it comes to the law of cosines, this is, of course, an SSS case. And whenever you're given the three sides of a triangle, you use the law of cosines. We always need to find the largest angle first. Now, angle C has to be the largest because it's opposite the longest side. So we'll declare angle C as being the largest. So that means we will set up the law of cosines to solve for C, which means we'll use the form that's solved for angle C, and this one will be the cosine of C. We use that version of the formula. So that one will be 7 squared plus 5 squared minus 10 squared. And now it's just a matter of arithmetic. So you get the cosine of C is equal to negative 26 over 70. And at that point, you turn to your calculator, you do inverse cosine, and you should get angle C is 112 degrees. Now, once you have that 112 for angle C, you can continue using law of cosines if you want to find angle A or angle B. But generally speaking, I advise you to just return to the law of sines because I think it's a little bit easier personally. So if that's the case, let's pick whichever one you want to find next. It doesn't really matter. Usually we'll find the smaller one or whatever. But at this point, whatever one you find next, we'll find angle B just because we know it's the smallest one. But we'll find angle B next, then you just subtract from 180 to get the last one. So setting up the law of sines to find angle B, sine B over 5 equals the sine of 112 over 10. And we should get angle B equal to 28 degrees. B is 28, and then finally just subtract from 180 to get angle A. It'll be 180 minus 112 plus 28, and to get angle A is 40 degrees. And that is how you use the law of cosines to solve an SSS oblique triangle.